I have a tab that says XX. That's all general systems information. I've got all my documentation here on lengths of things, hardware, pieces that I use, standard cuts for your cables, all of that sort of stuff. Some of the stuff in red I'm still documenting. And then here's the Multiline that we purchased August 2024 and installed fall 2024 to summer 2025. And I've got that documented in there for future people to reference, and that part about checking for rope wear. So Teufelberger and New England Ropes, they're not going to recommend a lifespan for this rope because the rope could be used in a lot of different applications. So that's why they're not saying that you need to change this out every 5 years or 10 years or whatever. Our application is a very specific application. This could be used in a marine scenario. This could be used in other situations. The best information we have here is this checking rope for wear, overloading. Do not overload the rope. If there's sudden strains or shock loads can cause failure. There's all these other things you just need to keep track of, and things, avoid abrasive conditions, chemicals, and avoid overheating. But based on the condition of this rope that I'm changing out, I think it's safe to say that Multiline is probably good for a good solid 15 years. And after 15 years, you need to start inspecting it more thoroughly and more consistently to check to see if any of these conditions appear. Either the rope will become compacted and hard, or if the strands of the core are becoming powdered fiber, which are signs of internal wear and signs for it to be replaced sooner. So you might be able to get 15 to 20 years out of your rope if you are careful, but probably no more than 20 years. And again, our rope has been in service since at least 2002, according to an alum who remembered changing things out with the tech director and other staff at that time. I did try to reach out to some of my colleagues and see what they have for changing out ropes on their line sets, and I got a lot of imprecise information. The only thing that seemed very precise was a few people using natural fibers and hemp systems that were changing out their ropes annually. So that's a different situation because those are actually your lift lines on your hemp systems. I think it's safe to say that we can get a good 15 years out of these systems. Maybe 20 if it's well cared for. One of the things that's going to shorten your life is abrasion and chemicals. And if your crew are not wearing gloves, if they're handling the rope with dirty hands, that's going to shorten the lifespan of your purchase lines.